Aquarius, welcome to your February reading for 2021. My name is JD, this is Crystal Communications, and this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have the birds here in the room because this is what's happening for you this month. Everyone's in the room. Every planet has gone direct and it's all in Aquarius. So there's so much going on. You have Venus, the planet of love. It's sort of like you've got Venus, the planet of love. And then you've got Mercury that's giving this information here. Then you've got Neptune that's bringing in the dreams here. You've got Jupiter, you've got Saturn with the big ideas, the expansion. It's basically like a full house party for Aquarius because everyone heard it's your birthday and everyone's here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, beautiful Aquarius. It's gonna feel like things are jumping from one thing to the next, but somehow you managed to stay centered, get some rest. There's gonna be a lot going on, and it's like it's literally like you have eyes like around your full head. That's sort of what it feels like. It was 111 when I said that. It's just, and in the meditation, oh my gosh, this reading, I can already feel what's going on for you guys. Sometimes you're just gonna have to laugh, Aquarius, because there's just so much happening, my sweet, beautiful darlings. It's gonna feel like you've got eyes like around your head, i.e. the entire universe. And it's just about slowing down, because otherwise, how am I going to deliver all this information to you? As I tune into your February energy, Aquarius, I'm sure you can feel it already for yourself. It's like, it's sort of in a way, it's like you don't have to say anything and everything happens in a split second. But like, we also have to slow down and be in the moment and say everything. I could not say that to any other sign and trust that it makes sense except for you, Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Wow. Sobriety. And this is going to be important because there's so much happening. So, you know, look, this doesn't say you know, it's like, yes, enjoy the fine grapes, you know, whatever, you know, it calls. But it's like also just sort of centering yourself. Okay, because it's really like basically your soberness is the new high. Courage and take the next step now. Aquarius, it feels like with so much going on this month, it's your month, it's your birthday month, but it's really your rebirth. It's like a reboot to the system. It's a whole new you, and everyone is going to notice this change in you. With all of these planets in your sign, the universe, the cosmos is supporting you, Aquarius, lifting you up, and it can feel a little bit like, whoa, you know, but you got like the courage card because it's like you're already prepared, you know, and oh my goodness, it's been the theme for so many of these months, but like here we are, like this is it, you know, and it's about really just like this a letting go, this acceptance, and stepping into that new you, Aquarius. Let's draw an earth card here to ground the energy. I feel like grounding is going to be so important. Perspective, Milky Way. Got this in the meditation for you, sweethearts. There's going to be like an aha moment, like something clicks, like it just makes sense. It's sort of going to feel like your heart is just like a weight is lifted. You got whale breach. This is breaking free, and this is what it is. It's like breaking free from these chains, like these emotional chains or this burden. All of a sudden, it's like it just literally feels like this weight is lifted off, or this new perspective. Like you literally feel something where it's like, like I can't believe that I ever didn't realize this, or that I lived with this on my heart for so long. I can't believe that. But like, there's no time to even think about the days gone by. Like, this is the new you, Aquarius. It's like, it's beautiful. It's so weird. I feel like I don't have to explain it because like we're here. You're here, Aquarius. It's amazing. Also the symbol of the hawk, you know, that flying free, that new perspective. Let's draw a romance angel card since you've got Venus. You are the sign, my darlings, in 444. That's going to be looking good, feeling good. Everyone's going to be drawn to you this month. And always, it says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And So everyone's going to release your ex. Yes. Yeah. Hey, Rue. Rubel the tortoise just confirmed that. He's burrowing in his pen. And honeymoon. This is about enjoying this time, darlings. Enjoying this time to yourself or with another. And, you know, really dreaming in the new. It says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Whether that be in spiritual union or physical union, there is a sense of breaking free from something that was holding you back because you're stepping into the now. I'm going to draw straight away from the passion deck because passion is high for you. Everyone, like, it's like everyone wants a piece of you. Aquarius, like everyone's reaching out, like all of these main planets, and you know, it's going to be all systems go. And so you're going to have to be, you know, a little bit like decisive, or a little bit just like to protect, like just to keep your calm, you know. It's sort of, it's like you're not blocking anything, it's you're doing things for the highest benefit of all, truly. Okay, Six of Wands. This is basically that letting go of that questioning, you know. It's like you're doing it for you now, Aquarius, okay? And instead of being like interesting. So this is like, I love this. Okay, so this is, are we going together? Are we going apart? Do you like me? Do you not? Are we questioning? It's just so time consuming and so exhausting, and you're letting it go. Because now it's like you're doing things for you. It's like, should I turn my back? Do I go in this direction? Do I go this way? And you know what? Now it's like you're asking you, like, who do I resonate with? What makes me feel good? It's not anymore with the mind games. It's not anymore with the questioning. It's going with the flow of what feels good for you, Aquarius. What comes next is the Lovers. This is when you release the ex, that questioning. Did I make the right choice? Did I do this? Should have I, you know? Yes, like, yes, there's that magnetic attraction there. Who wouldn't be attracted to you, Aquarius? Of course. You know, there's no need to question that. However, you deserve to feel that without any question. You deserve to be in the garden here with the roses, to make your choices, you know, to be in harmony and in celebration. The Lovers, it's this balanced, you know, this, like I said, everyone's going to be so attracted to you. And, you know, you're making your choices, Aquarius. You get to make the choice of who you are, who you want to be in this now, you know, what direction in your, you know, your life you want to use your passion. The birds are singing for you. I hope it's not too loud. I mean, can beautiful, cute birds be too loud? But this is really what's going on. It's like this constant harmony, this sound, you know. The sound, playing meditation sounds, scent, really important too. They're in the, you know, the garden with the roses. You know, really enjoying that Venus in your signs. Aquarius, you're like, I love everyone, and you help everyone, and you lift everyone up, and you're like, you know, help everyone see the best in them. And this month, it's like you're allowing yourself to receive. This month, February, for your birthday month, the month when every planet is just like, Aquarius, we love you. You're allowing yourself to receive that, darlings. And you're allowing yourself to love you as well. You know, it's like, instead of being like, oh, great, it's like, you're going to have this moment where you're like, I love me. I love me. Hey. And it's going to be really beautiful. And you really deserve it. And really just make the most of that. You know, really go into that. Let's get a light energy card here for you. Trust the niggle. It says, what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Really trusting your intuition. That came up in the meditation. I made some notes here. Where are they? I literally wrote, listen and trust your intuition. Because it's really guiding you in the right direction right now, Aquarius, for this rebirth. It's like by you keeping your calm, by listening, you see the way, listening to the signs. And you also got align your life. what is no longer in alignment with who you truly are. That's what you're releasing, you know, and it's that thought of not doing things to please others, and it really is going to empower you. It's going to bring back you, oh my goodness, your creativity, your joy. You're just like, whoa, okay, this is good. You know, just, you know, and this is sort of happening for the collective as well, going into the age of Aquarius, where everyone is starting to be like, you know, more of their authentic self, because like, why would you do it if it's not your authentic self? You know, it's like, why are you doing things in your life to please others? Like, we can't live like that. You're aligning with who you truly are. And play. I feel like you got this card as well last month. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. It is your birthday. On that note, I'm going to do sound bowl for you. Happy birthday, beautiful Aquarius. I hope you can't see the reflection of the mess of my kitchen table over there. I'm like, oh, I didn't clean that up, did I? Just got the camera this way. Anyway, happy birthday, sweethearts. I love you. So let's draw a fairy card. Let's draw a fairy card. Yeah, you're going to be reaching for the stars, recognizing those endless possibilities. That you're going to be this magnetic force. Ask for it, okay? Because what you want is coming to you. You know, what you seek seeks you, Aquarius. And look before you leap. Yeah, because there's going to be this, like, a lot of energies wanting you to sort of take that route. Like, you know, it's sort of like I was saying, you know, like the full view, and you're like, it's like, here, and so by you looking within, that was the other message, darlings. Look within, center, steady, and then you make your choice, and then you leap into the stars, and keep your head up. Keep your head up. Let's draw a goddess card for you, and then we're going to do your tarot. She who is wild, untamed, wild, and mysterious. This is all you. There's this confidence, there's this flow of energy, there's this inner power, this, you know, oh my goodness, wow. How special to be Aquarius, you know, what a blessing. Oh my gosh, it's so uplifting, it's so refreshing. She who surprises, surprise, discovery, and revelation. And that's what I was saying before about that revelation that happens. It's like, you know, really follow your intuition. Like if you hear somebody mention something, you know, more times than once in a week, and you're like, oh, they keep mentioning past life regression. Like that's like the 4th time I've heard about that this week. I'm going to do a meditation about past life regression. You know, or, you know, I've heard about this diet for gluten-free, whatever it is for you. You guys know what I mean. Or it could be like, listen to this song. And so you're like, you finally listen to it. Something clicks. It's this revelation. And it's going to be like this, just like freedom, transformation, instant, 888 happening right now. And I'm seeing you with this, like, it's this third eye. You literally have this beautiful blue. It's like this portal, Aquarius. You're going to be like the portal this month. That's why everyone's so like, oh, Aquarius, what's going on? As well, because like not only are you just lit up by all this powerful energy this month and this beauty of Venus and this love, it's like you're this portal right now, you know, and like it's like gorgeous. But, you know, again, it's about, you know, making those choices for you and, you know, for your authenticity. You're really listening to your wisdom at this time. Really recognizing the signs. If you have a question for Spirit, let's just ask the question right now. And I'm going to have a sip of matcha because Does it feel like it? You know, over it. Somewhere over the rainbow, you know, but sort of like over anything that's out of alignment. You're going to be seeing, because you have Mercury in your sign as well, straight through communications that are not authentic. It's like, you're like, you know, but it's not that you're judging. It's just that you're like, oh, okay, I see like what's happening. That's refreshing, because everyone, basically Mercury in Aquarius means everyone's sort of like trying to communicate through that Aquarian filter. And so because you're the master of this, you know, it's like you're going to see different paths and reasonings, like things are going to make sense, but you're sort of going to be like the master of communication this month. Romance. Oh, Aquarius. There you go. Yeah, it's all love, it's all systems go. If you are in a relationship, like, it's just going to get cosmically beyond. And if you are, you know, this is like new love coming in. This is like divine union. You're going to be romanced off your feet, Aquarius. Basically, that's what's happening, love. And again, listen to your intuition. Couldn't be any more clear, right? It's like that feeling when you're like, oh, I knew it. How did I know that? You know, like, I knew that, but like, how did I? And that's your intuition. And you're just like being guided to just really trust it, because like, again, like every planet is supporting it. Yeah. And veil of shadows, beautiful. It's like walking through, seeing through this. It's like this epiphany moment, you know, and really being balanced. You are the light. I'm going to draw a message lessons from Cat deck, and then we'll do your tarot. I feel like I want to just sit here all day with you. It's like we can say everything, but we can say nothing at all. It's like that same message. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. It's going to be an intense month for you, sweethearts, but yeah, very expensive. You're going to be throwing out the things that just are no longer serving. Find comfort anywhere, in anything. Yeah, really really just being your authentic self. I'm reaching for the Ascended Masters, so we'll do that, and then your tarot. Spiritual law of attraction. This is what's happening. You're literally like the wizard. This outfit, by the way, was for you. It's sort of like a wizardy. So yeah, there you are. There you are, and he's with the Merkaba, complete transformation, moving. Some of you are going to be moving location. Drink more water is going to say that as well, with all these planets in your sign. It's going to be so important. Yes, I say it a lot, but specifically this year and specifically this month, water, 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 and priorities. Again, look at this. Again, with the symbol of the Merkaba. This is complete change and transformation. You're going to wake up. You're going to feel like a whole new person. It's a complete new mindset. It's a complete new outlook. It's a complete new path. It's a complete new journey. It's a complete new relationship. It's complete new joy that you just are being gifted with, because it's your birthday and you deserve it. Plus you're Aquarius and you're freaking amazing. So this is what's happening. Like 2021, you know. Go now. Now's the time. With thoughtful action. Put my marcher there. All right, sweethearts. Let us see. Put your notes here. Oh my goodness, so many cards. I got new cards. And so now I've run out of space for the cards. But I am using this beautiful deck from Simona, who is an Aquarius, sending you so much love. And yeah, I just felt like when I said that, it sounds like I'm like, now I have no space for my cards. And I'm like, thanks so much for sending me the cards, Simona. That's not what I meant. I love you and I love cards. It's just, I have so many decks, even more, and I love it. I just need a bigger desk now, you know? And that's what you're doing, Aquarius. It's like you're making space for yourself to step into your authentic self, to be like, you know what? I know what I need now. you know, this makes me happy, this deck makes me happy, this deck, like, and it's like you're setting up your space. Like Aquarius is here. I feel like yelling that out. Aquarius is here. Like, Aquarius is here. Okay. Oh my goodness, I love this deck. It's shuffling it feels really good. So Simona told me this is the original card deck, like from Italy. I mean, it's not the original deck. It's a print of the original deck, but you know what I mean. Wow. Okay. Aquarius, thank you so much for your like, shares, and supports to the channel. So much appreciated. I just, yeah, it's so much fun. And it's been 1 year on the YouTube. It's been so much, you know, it's been great because it sort of holds me accountable as well. Like, I'm like, gotta get my work done because I gotta do the readings, you know, like, gotta do it. Can't let them down. So, thank you guys. Thank you. Nice. Okay. And yeah, by doing the share, like, thumbs up, it all helps to circulate the videos. So, to share the message. In the past situation, you got the Knave of Pentacles. So it's like you're being very wise. It's sort of like this is, you know, a symbol of stability and of hope, making good decisions, you know, recognizing your power and also, looking out for others as well, being quite generous, you know. It feels like, Aquarius, I mean, that's what you do, you know, but you've been able to do it in this way that's like others are just so appreciative. And yeah. In the present situation, you got the Star, so it's you. It was in the reverse position, which, you know, we can or we cannot read reverse. And I sort of feel like this is sort of landed like that. And I feel like it's sort of like a flip of a coin situation where there might be days where you're like, the Star and all my wishes have come true. And then you're just like, hold on, like, I feel a little disappointed, like, or can I do this, you know? And this is also like the Venus card, you know, so it makes sense. So it's like, you're like, everyone's seeing you, Aquarius, like, how are you so amazing? Aquarius, I love you. You know, and then there's days where you're like, yeah, but, you know, it could have done this. And it's like recognizing that the present energy is the Star. You know, no matter which way it wants to show up, it's the Star and it's there and you're shining. And basically it's interesting because you got the Hermit as the hidden influence, which is sort of what I feel like the Star is in reverse. Sort of like that going within. You know, this is like making choices because you know you're on a vaster journey. There's more happening than what's happening just in this moment. Like this is a cosmic journey. This is, you know, you're making choices for the future. And you're very aware of this. It feels like you're being really wise at this time, but there's like things that you're doing. It's like you're elevating yourself and the planet. These aren't always easy choices, but you're doing it with such wisdom, Aquarius. It's sort of like, you know, it can feel like the wanderer, or like, you know, like at times like you're doing it on your own. Even though there's a lot of happening around you, a lot of communication, it can sometimes still feel like you're on this pilgrimage, you know, and in a way we all are. But it feels like, you know this, but it's like you're not shying away from it. It's like you're really stepping into your power, and like, it's like, in a way, it's sort of like taking one for the team, you know, but it's like, but it's also like, you know, you're doing it for the collective, like you're rising your vibration. It's like, you're doing it for the good of all, and you're doing it for your sacred heart. And it's really, it's lighting you up, you know. This is that Star power. You're shining. So you've got in the hidden, the Chariot. It's in reverse. So as a hidden influence, this could be sort of like wanting to go forward, feeling the pull of those magnetic planets of, you know, different voices, different pathways, different opinions, you know, feeling that pull, right? Like the horses here, where it's like this direction, you know, but you're just sort of being a little patient and sort of pulling those energies in together like the wizard that you are, yeah? So it's like in reverse is sort of suggesting like just taking some patience, being in control of that energy that's around you. It could also mean like travel delays. So in the other situation, you got the Queen of Swords, and I sort of feel like this is how others are viewing you, Aquarius. In a way, people can, it's like you're very communicative and you're going to be this month, but there might be sort of like a situation where, because there's so much energy happening for you, where it's like you just can't get to every email, or you just can't reply, do you know what I mean, like to every love offer. That's what's going to be happening for you. Or business offer, you know, however, you know, you've chosen for it to show up. It's like the Queen of Swords is you sort of standing, being a little decisive, and for good reason, you know, but it's sort of like using mind and heart. It's not being brutal. This could also be where, you know, you're dealing with a situation where the other is viewed as a Queen of Swords, where it could seem like they're like a little strict, or a little bit too, you know, controlling, or a bit too, you know, evasive, you know, or like it feels like they're just sort of not giving you that, you know, love or attention that you are desiring, that time, you know. And I think we can really understand this energy when we do flip the coin and see what is it like, and why do I need to sometimes be the Queen of Swords. You know, sometimes I need to be in this position, you know, and so that could be, when it's flipped, you know, why that other energy is showing up as that, so that you get to see that reflection and understand it. So whichever way this shows up for you, it's always just sort of about acceptance of what is, and, you know, really just if it is in the other situation, it's not going to bother you at all, because you're like, you have so much love, like, just, it's like, wow, it's like you're this portal, Aquarius, truly. It's like you're this portal of love, of wisdom, of joy, of beauty, of just like cosmic goodness, you know, honestly. So that was in our other situation. In the what you should do, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So it's sort of like feeling like, in what you should do, sort of focusing on your passions, focusing on your coin, your stability. Again, this feels like taking those thoughtful, steady steps, okay? Because there is going to be, you know, a lot of new ideas coming through, a lot of possibilities. So sort of not rushing into things, but making those conscious choices. Just sort of like listening, you know, to the signs of the universe, listening to the different perspectives, and making your judgments from there. So in the outcome, we got the Three of Swords. So this can be, and what I feel so strongly, I almost want to cry, because it hurts to let go of things that are difficult to let go of. It can be heartbreaking, you know, and this is the Three of Swords can sometimes represent heartbreak, like this direction, what do I do, feeling stuck in the middle of, you know, a rock and a hard place. You know, oh my goodness, but you're being so supported to push through that difficult energy. It's like pushing through to the other side. I'm going to ring this bell. Oh my God, it's like my leg is shaking right now. Like I'm literally shaking. It's like the energy is shaking you. Like, it's like you're letting go. Literally, Aquarius, let's do this. Those difficult emotions, those things that have been, you know, holding you back, or whatever's been going on, because we each have our own thing. You know, no one's alone in this, what we experience, you know, so shake it out. Literally, like, shake your leg. And then, you know, do this whenever you feel, you know, this whatever it is that needs to be released. Shake it out of your body. Just shake your foot, shake your arm, shake your head. Yeah, just like there's this need to just shake it off, you know, because then you come out of it with the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's like shaking off that past, that guilt or that shame or that disappointment or that worry or that questioning, and trusting, you know, in the divine plan, trusting in the divine timing. You're coming out of any of this anxiety or depression that this card represents. It's in reverse. You're coming out of this. You're shaking it off. You've got the Five of Swords, okay? So this is showing that, you know, it can be, I feel like this is sort of like energy sort of fighting over you as well, Aquarius, over your focus and your direction. This could be like, do I want to, you know, focus on this course, or do I want to study this? This could be people like, you know, be in this relationship or this relationship. This could be, you know, groups of, you know, on just things that are calling for your attention. It's sort of like no one's out to fight to the death or anything like that. It's just like people are sort of fighting over you a little bit. And so you're just like making your choices, and the outcome is the Hierophant. This is the wisdom. This is that grounded knowledge. This is seeing the bigger picture and the reasoning behind all of this. There is always a reward, you know, that comes after the Ten of Swords that you've gone through. And then to get the Five of Swords, it's like after the Five of Swords, it can be like a difficult situation, right? Where it's like, you know, an argument, or there's like not seeing eye to eye, or, you know, but doing things in the right way still. There's always a reward that comes after that card, and it's always better than you expect. And it always sort of like sets you up in a way, like for your future. It sort of just like makes sense and goes, well, that was difficult, but I totally see why I went through that now. And then here you are sitting there as the Hierophant in all your wisdom. It's like you're capable, you're strong. I love it. And so many major arcanas as well. Some of you might be becoming teachers, like spiritual teachers, spiritual healers, you know, or lawyers, you know, in the arts, in learning, you know, in teaching something. Reconnecting with, you know, your wisdoms, whatever it is. It's like, and you know, this could be the epiphany moment that happens, where all of a sudden it's like this memory of something really significant returns, Aquarius, and you're going to be sharing that with others. And it's just going to be like, wow, did I really just live a couple of decades without remembering that? Because like I literally remember everything right now. 417 over here, brand new beginning, a cleansing, a letting go of the past, stepping into the new. Oh, so good. It's like I want to cry, but I also want to laugh and be happy. Date palm. Of course you got the date palm, Aquarius. This is a gorgeous new deck that I got from, it's called the Wisdom of Trees Oracle, and I'm going to read the date palm. But are you kidding me? With all this love and romance happening around you, and then you get the date palm. Yeah. I see what's going on here. I gotta see how I read this. I'm gonna have to look it up in the section here. Date palm 69. All right, Aquarius, perfect balance, the yin and the yang, of course. It says, date palm, it is time to show that you can remain graceful even in the face of pressure. And that's it, because of all of this, you know, going around, it's like you are grace, and that's the Hierophant as well, literally symbolizes grace. Teach yourself how to bend with the winds of change and how to adapt to your current situation so that you can continue to be flexible yet upright. Keep your eyes up, head high. Yeah, I love it. Let's do a love message from your true love, twin flame, soulmate connection, and then we'll do an energy card, and then you better go have some birthday cake and have a really happy birthday. You got two. It says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. That's exactly what we've been talking about. It's about giving yourself that love. You know, this is your month to just like do all the good things for you, Aquarius. Like literally speak your truth from your heart, you know, Yeah, it's like you're being just your authentic self, doing what is right for you in every moment. And you got reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So, you know, it's like where it feels like there's like lots going on, you can take that time comfortably, just knowing that it's divine timing. I'm going to get one more here. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Yeah, like even if you just like for a moment feel an ounce of joy. Hopefully you're feeling joy 24/7, but I know there's a lot happening in the world, and it is, there's a lot of energies that Aquarius, you're leading the way through this, through these denser energies. So when you feel that spark of joy, because the planets are lifting you up, Aquarius, allow yourself to shine, allow your heart to shine, because in your doing so, it is just, it's healing your DNA and lighting you up, but for the collective universe as well. The power that you're sending out to the planet is just divine. It's so needed and so appreciated. So literally, like, this is you. Yeah. Okay. Last but not least is the energy deck here for Aquarius. Oh, I actually want to draw your spirit animal as well. That's exactly what I saw. The 6th chakra, Archangel. See, look at the portal. Yeah, that's it. Archangel Metatron. So that's your third eye. You're going to be seeing a brand new, you're going to be completely like new vision by Feb. It's like this new energy is being integrated into everything. Like you'll either be having like really prophetic dreams, or you'll be just, something's going to happen, Aquarius, where it's going to be really beautiful. And it's like a birthday gift. It's just going to be enlightening and really lovely. Yeah. And caring connections. Yeah, that's that love. Love is all around you, and good for finances because you've got Neptune as well, just like drawing in magnetism to you. And so, yeah, a woman holding a coin, you're really in abundance right now. You're in abundance of every energy there could possibly be, really. Last but not least is your spirit animal. Yeah. Recognizing that you are the light, you're going to be shining bright, and they're going to be like moths to a flame, Aquarius, moths to a flame. So yeah, you are the flame. Just remember that, take that time for you, take that time when you need it, to really listen to those energies coming through, but enjoy that flow of energy. Follow your intuition and do as you please, you beautiful being. Sending you all the love and light and the happiest of birthday wishes, you beautiful one. And I shall see you next month. Thank you so much for being you. Thank you so much for being here. The birds say silence now that they're asked. Do you want to say happy birthday, Aquarius? That's it. Love you so much. Ciao for now.